Hello there guys, it's Stranger Hydro 9 again, and this is going to be the Steveage Strikes Back part 3 of my Steveage series. Since this is the pit, and I've already done a pit commentary describing general pit strategy, and Steveage basically uses the same strategy even though this is Team Slayer and not Lone Wolves like mine was. I'm going to be talking about a topic today, and that topic is going to be RPGs, specifically console RPGs. What a lot of you might not know is even though I play a lot of first-person shooters now, I didn't always have live, and when I was gaming back in my younger days, I did a lot of RPGs. Really, back then this was my favorite type of game, and it's still one of my favorite type of games to this very day. I wore out 2 PlayStation 2s, and this was largely due to playing console RPGs like Dark Cloud 2, Kingdom Hearts, and other games like that. So I want to start out by talking about Dark Cloud 2. This was probably the first game, and Steveage almost dies there, but luckily he saves that. This was the first RPG that I spent like a ridiculous, like 75 plus hours amount of time on, and basically this game was just about, a dungeon crawl mixed with like micromanaging like a little town. Like you had to build up these settlements to move to the next area. And back then, like, if you had a problem, you didn't just go to the internet for a solution. Like, I didn't even have the internet back then. So I remember getting stuck on one of these settlements and being at like 95% completion, but taking 2 months to get to the next area. And that's, a fond memory because when I finally got there, I was like, damn, this is an accomplishment. And I think that's one of the principal things the RPGs have to their advantage is this sense of accomplishment and sense that you've really done something. So like I said, Dark Cloud 2 was one of those great console RPGs of the PlayStation 2 era, and another one that I really loved and that kind of got me into the whole Final Fantasy scene was Kingdom Hearts. And I basically describe Kingdom Hearts as Final Fantasy for beginners because I find the gameplay to be extremely similar. And I really love this game. I mean, Kingdom Hearts real-time combat, really probably the best AI I've seen. Like, your allies probably had the best AI I've ever seen in a game. Even to this day. And it's funny because, it's Donald Duck and Goofy, but yet they were real characters. And I'm telling you, dudes, I was freaking addicted to that game. And some of the achievements, like getting all the 101 Dalmatians, just took a ridiculous, outrageous amount of time. But I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed playing the game for 2, 3 times. And that's how it was with older RPGs like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and things of that nature, is that those RPGs were really tough. And you had to have a lot of micromanaging skills. You had to have a lot of just, overall skills, combat skills, timing skills. And what I've noticed in recent RPGs like Final Fantasy 13 is that they've really simplified things a lot. The good news is that the story is still great, and to me that's the one thing that I cannot have a lack of in an RPG. If the story's bad, then I'm not going to play it, because I'm not going to spend 75 hours playing a game if I don't like the characters, if I don't form some form of emotional attachment. But the good news is with current day RPGs like Final Fantasy 13 is companies like Square still know how to make a great story, and that's why I still enjoy playing them. But I do believe older ones were much harder, like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were much, much harder comparatively, and you had to have way more skills as a gamer. And I think that's just because, a lot of today's players wouldn't enjoy the challenge that those games present. So my question for you guys, and please leave a comment about this, is what is your favorite RPG? And why? What makes it so special to you? What makes it so unique? And as I didn't have quite enough time to finish talking about RPGs in this video, this will be part 1 of 2 videos that I will do about the topic of RPGs. So I will see you in the next video, and thank you Steveage for another incredible gameplay. As you guys are seeing, he's going 15-0, and he rounds out with another perfection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe like always, and I will see you guys for the next video.